I cannot believe the words that are about to come out of my mouth, but the whole Idubbbz and ANISA situation has gone so much worse. And truth be told, after the last time that we spoke of them about 2 days ago with this amazingly titled video, I thought we reached the peak of the Idubbbz humiliation fetish. I thought it couldn't get any worse. In case you guys missed it, I highly recommend you go see it. It's one of my favorite videos that I've done as of late. But in case you guys missed it for whatever reason, I'll give you the recap. Long story short, Idubbbz's coach and his wife went on the H3 podcast and talked about Idubbbz and ANISA and how horrible they are. They make Hitler look like a nice guy. They also talked about how ANISA was low-key having a crush on one of Idubbbz's sparring partners. And as a matter of fact, we now know who that sparring partner was. She was apparently turned on by Idubbbz getting punched in the face by this guy. Like I said at the start, there's been so much development and there's been a lot of other stuff that's come out of this. Before we get into it though, guys, every single day that passes, we're getting closer to 600K. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed. Let's end the year with 600,000. I think we could do it. And let's just get right into it. First thing, once again, shout out to Yeet. This guy's the motherfucking GOAT. This guy, I will give you half of my salary. The H3 subreddit found the alleged gorgeous Gabe. That is the guy that ANISA allegedly had a crush on that was beating Idubbbz up. ANISA JOMHA writes this: it's me and Ian's 1-year wedding anniversary, 1 year of hell if you ask me. So here we have the guy, the sparring partner of Idubbbz, and you know what, I'm not gay, but if I was there when he was beating up Idubbbz, dude, I might be bricked. I might be bricked up. This is how Ultimate Sigma sit down, and this is how Betas sit down. I mean, just look at Idubbbz. He knows he's sitting in his throne tonight, and by throne, I obviously mean the cuck chair. Imagine your wife having a crush on the guy that's beating you up, and you're just sitting there like a goofy retard, just taking it. Yeah, it's okay. Well, you guys fuck. I'm just gonna go play Mario Kart on my Nintendo Switch 2, one of the lamest consoles to ever come out. Now I'm gonna get doxxed by Nintendo fans. You guys have fun. Do you guys want me to bring you condom? Gabe, can I bring you a beverage? I mean, you're gonna put in one hell of a workout on my wife. My house is yours. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna move out. You guys can have the house. I'll just make 5 different content cops, 1 on commentary channels, 1 on SlobTubers, and maybe 2 or 3 more on Ethan Klein. Her doing this on the anniversary of their wedding is nasty work. This is mad disrespectful. Idubbbz is in an abusive, toxic relationship, and he needs to get out of it. This is embarrassing. Dude, have some fucking respect for yourself. Go to her purse and retrieve the balls she took from you and put them back on, stitch them back on. But he probably had them removed at this point. A little bit of crazy glue on that bitch and you're back to normal. She unironically destroyed your life, your career, and everything you built. You look miserable whenever you make content.
And afterwards, everybody's hanging out. And she walks up to Ian and she goes, "You're hungry."
Yes.
And then so they had to leave because Ian was hungry. So she tells Ian when he was hungry. We're like, what the hell?
Ian, you are hungry. You will eat now. Yes, sweetie. Ian, you have to make a content cop on Ian. Rent is due. Mortgage is due. Yes, of course. I'll get right on it. Ian, you need to shit yourself right now. Yes, I'm doing it right now, honey. Idubbbz. This is sad. This is tragic. Once again, if I was Idubbbz, I would absolutely leave my wife and then figure my shit out. How old is Idubbbz? Yeah, actually, fuck it. There's no coming back from this. It's over for him. Something else that I forgot to mention because I missed it was the fact that Ethan Klein donated $5,000 towards the coach because Idubbbz didn't pay him.
Be ponying up for the right cause. It is not right that he stiffed you guys. I'm going to be sending you guys $5,000 for the bonus that you never got.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Because he should have never fucked you guys.
That's insane.
It's my pleasure to do it. I'm going to send you guys that money. You should have got more than it from him, frankly. But once again, let's just bask. Hassan doesn't pay his moderators. His mods are on stream begging for money.
Look it up.
Yet, like, look at me, right? Go ahead, Tom, say something nice about me.
You're just an amazing person. You look very handsome in the suit today. You're generous with your money. You're just all around good guy, good family guy, great dad and husband.
Thank you. Communist never.
I'll say thanks for reimbursing me and Lena for her training. That was very nice. The check cleared.
Do you guys know how Idubbbz responded to all of this? This is what he posted on Twitter. Road trip. Look how miserable he looks. Dude, look at this posture. This is the ultimate gamer posture. Dude, he looks miserable. Dude, he looks like he wants to kill himself. In a video game, of course. Someone needs to check up on him. Ain't no way. Dude, I bet you $25 ANISA wrote this caption. There's no light behind those eyes. It's just pure darkness. ANISA's in the van with her boyfriend. Ian got kicked. Yeah, you know what? I think I see two people right here. I think it's ANISA and Gabe. Ian's on the road to search for that empathy he was talking about. This 100% was ANISA's idea, her photo, her post. Anyone else feel like this man is hostage? Bro, the first pussy is never the best. You gotta leave her and get your life and balls back. Bro's trying to act like he's not affected by anything, or like he hasn't seen what has been going on over the last 2 to 3 days. And some of you might be like, well, you know, Idubbbz has a life. No, he doesn't. And if you were thinking, I wonder if Idubbbz saw the H3 podcast, I wonder if he knows what they talked about. Idubbbz knew. Idubbbz texted his former coach before the coach called in the H3 podcast. And here's the text message. Hey Michael, not sure if this is a clickbait or not, but saw your face on the H3 podcast thumbnail. Let me know if it's real and if you want to talk. So now they want to talk. They didn't want to talk when Michael and his wife Kate were asking for help. They left them on red. They ignored them. And they also said in no way will they ever help them, talking about Michael and Kate. But now that the coach is going and speaking about the whole situation, they conveniently remembered to text him back. Let me know if it's real and if you want to talk. I'm hoping it's just some clickbait, because I'll be happy to talk to you. Okay, so now you guys want to talk. I'll be happy to talk to you. You had unresolved feelings about, I guess it says, me and ANISA. Yeah, I mean, that time for talking was about a year ago. No, you're a bit late, Idubbbz. And I want to show this clip one more time because it legitimately is like top 10 clips of all time.
We went back to the hotel and then they were eating at Denny's and they said, we need to have a meeting. So I have to go to Denny's. And they pretty much then talked about how they were going to have to fire me because I reminded Ian of his father when his father would yell at him as a kid.
If Idubbbz ever calls anyone out, this is all they need to show. I want to show you guys this clip from a few days ago.
So like he went to a range day with me one time. Like we used to talk a lot about content creation and stuff. And COVID rolls around, I get bored at home, so I make an OnlyFans where I'm showing my meat.
Really?
And, well, basically, I'm taking a steak and I'm rating a steak. And like,
see, that's the reaction that you're supposed to have.
Genius.
I thought it was funny. So I'd be wearing like just an apron. Of course, I'm wearing like boxers underneath. And I'd reach down and be like, this is my OnlyFans. And this is an A5 Wagyu from down the street. And I would talk about it. And I sent it to Ian, and he got mad and called me and like said I was making fun of ANISA, and like I wasn't. I just thought it was a funny bit because I was sitting at home during COVID. And
you'll never understand what it's like to be an ally.
Yeah, it was. He like said stuff like that, and yeah, just like haven't talked to him since. That was like 5 years ago.
Over that?
Yeah, and I've like texted him and tried to reconnect with him. He just won't talk to me anymore.
Are you guys noticing a pattern? ANISA is trying to separate Idubbbz from everyone. Everyone that might be a friend, a former friend, a future friend. This crazy ass bitch wants to isolate Idubbbz. So he is so codependent on her that he doesn't want to leave her. Even if she wants to leave him, Idubbbz is in an abusive, toxic relationship. And no one could tell me otherwise. He's trying to isolate Idubbbz from everyone else. It's only the two of them. And look how that's going. And she's not going to stop until Idubbbz is literally homeless or he kills himself because he's so depressed. It just sounds miserable to be around him. And if it's true that his breath smells and he smells like shit 24/7, it's like, dude, is this guy okay? Can someone call CPS on ANISA? Please, we gotta make sure the kid Idubbbz is okay. We gotta verify this 35-year-old baby is okay. Cutting off a friend over a joke and for you to take it so fucking personal to be like, you're making fun of my wife. Come on, please stop. And Idubbbz did respond to this and he said, conveniently leaving out that your GF at the time was pursuing OF. I can't confirm or deny this. I don't know if this is real or not. But you're too pussy to deal with the criticism, so you made a parody account. No, I don't want to be friends with a coward. Man, no, nah, this cannot be real. Top 5 worst responses of all time. I don't even need to say anything. That is a horrible reply. And of course, who could forget this video right here?
He was in the shower, like coughing in the morning, and I filmed it because I thought we were going to do a documentary. So I like filmed him coughing in the shower. All night he was coughing. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so bad. He also had fractured shins, but like you can fight on fractured shins, but you couldn't be as bouncy. But we found that out.
People are going to be saying excuses,
Yeah,
excuses
I know.
for the fight from a year ago.
Yeah, from a year ago.
Let me just add, he still would have lost to Dr. Mike even if he could breathe and didn't have fractures.
Bro, why would she say this? Why is your wife your biggest op? Why don't you stand up for yourself?
Let me just add, he still would have lost to Dr. Mike even if he could breathe and didn't have fractured shins. No offense.
No, that's valid.
Yeah, sweetie, that's valid. You're totally right, sweetie. I would have lost. Then we get this tweet. Ethan alleges that ANISA scheduled Creator Clash 1 on Pokemon's birthday out of spite for ducking an invite. Creator Clash May 14, Pokemon's birthday May 14. Is that a reach? I don't know. But knowing what I know now about ANISA, I would not be surprised. Let's just put it that way. And before we go, this post went viral literally yesterday. Take some of these things with a grain of salt, but knowing what we know now, I would not be surprised if most, if not all of these things became true. These are just some things that allegedly happened between ANISA and Idubbbz. Point number 1, ANISA made Idubbbz go to the doctor to get prescription Adderall for ADHD that he doesn't even have. This explains why he's so retarded as of late. Ian didn't get diagnosed with ADHD the first time, so ANISA forced him to go back with her a second time so that she could argue for him why he has ADHD. ANISA tried to get Idubbbz diagnosed with cancer out of paranoia. Alright, I don't know if I believe this one, but I will not be surprised. Idubbbz said he finds it hard to speak for himself whenever his wife isn't with him. I believe this. ANISA once said she had a nightmare where Ian got her pregnant. Valid nightmare. I don't blame ANISA for this one. ANISA once forced Idubbbz to pull over on a highway so she could walk home because of an argument. If I was Idubbbz, I would have fucking left her there. ANISA took her wedding ring off last time she went to his son's biker's house. Oh my God. No way. I can't. Fake or real, this shit's hilarious. ANISA has said before she wishes Chris Raygun was her ANISA has said before she wishes Chris Raygun was her boyfriend instead of Idubbbz. Once again, I don't know if this is real or fake. It just went viral and I saw it on my page and I was like, yo, I gotta talk about this. This shit's hilarious. God, the humiliation fetish of Idubbbz does not stop. Last but not least, I want to show you guys this clip.
That, like, you know, ANISA, we're very disappointed in you and Ian for never promoting us and giving us credit for anything. And the fact that you still continue to this day, like, not give us credit for anything, it would make me feel better if you would take down that photo that I took of you and Michael boxing together. I know you like to put it up on your Twitter account and all your media outlets because you still want to flex that you're a boxing expert, but please take that video down because it tarnishes our brand and I don't want it on there. You know, and you don't support us, so take it down.
That seems like a modest.
I love that there's an account dedicated to this. Has ANISA deleted her pinned tweet yet? This account will provide daily updates on the current status of ANISA's pinned tweet. But apparently the account got blocked. ANISA knows this account exists and she blocked it. And what's even funnier is the fact that her tweet got community. Her tweet got community noted and it says, Idubbbz's former boxing coach alleges unpaid bonuses, being fired for reminding Ian of his dad, and politely asking ANISA to take this training video down. ANISA, take this video down. Everyone who's watching this and who has a Twitter account, go remind her to take this video down. You are not a boxing expert. You fucking suck and you will get knocked out in 2 seconds. Do everyone a favor and delete this shit. This is embarrassing. They've asked you nicely to take it down. You still haven't done it. You still got time, little bro, so go take care of that. But anyways, that's enough. That's about all I could take for now, and I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. I wasn't kidding when I said it got worse. I don't lie. Anyways, with that said, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's end the year with 600K. And I'll see you next time, all right? Stay safe. And I'm out. Bye.